Good evening and welcome to Missouri Capitals Basketball live stream STL. We are live, not from Moberly, Missouri. It is a home game, though, here for the Missouri Capitals. We are here at Hillsboro, Missouri, live from Jefferson College at Joe Ellen Stringer Court. Our matchup is between the Music City Jazz and the Missouri Capitals. Ray Halbrook and Matt Bates. Matt is not here, and I'm not sure why Matt's not here. He is incognito, but we have a little bit of a fun day ahead for you guys, and fun day here at Jeffco Day here for the American Basketball Association, and we appreciate everybody being online and all of our different outlets, Facebook, YouTube, our Twitter page, and also on Mixler.com on the radio. Live stream STL Radio. Take a look at the particulars here for both teams here. You see the Missouri Capitals. They come in here with a record of 4-7 on the season, and the Music City Jazz 2-10 on the season. Two towards bottom dwellers right now, unfortunately. But we are taking a look at some things that could change that here, and we are taking a look here. We're going to step in here and talk with Coach Damon Cannon of the Missouri Capitals. And this is the interview.
Yeah. Live stream STL out in Hillsboro, Missouri today, home of Jefferson College. Was supposed to be a 3-game triple header today, turned into a double header as the St. Louis Spirits game got canceled. But I am here now with head coach and owner of the Missouri Capitals, Damon Cannon. Coach Cannon coming in today 4-7, but even though we're on a 2-game losing streak, you look at the last 3 games, I've got here, you had the win over Jackson. Mm-hmm. Then you had a 2-point loss to the Huntsville Rockets. And then you went toe-for-toe with the Indiana Lions. So, I mean, a couple possessions here and there. I mean, you could be on a 3-game winning streak. I mean, the guys have done more. I mean, they're punching in bunches right now. They're holding their own.
Well, we're a really good team, and we just don't know yet how good we are. We've got to kind of get a little bit of that conviction that tells us that when the game is on the line, we know we can close it out, and we can take those opportunities when they come. And when we get there, we're going to be really a dominant and a threat to anybody in our region.
I see today, traveling in today, we got kind of a short roster to work with today. Any glaring deficiencies, or we're pretty happy with what we have? Because I know we don't have any Pep Stansel at the moment, who I know from the outside, he's reliable all the time.
Yeah, I mean, Pep is a key player on our team, and he'd be a key player on any team. But we try to kind of have the mentality that whoever's here can do the job. Everyone is prepared to do the job. We just have to come in and play well. And the visiting team we have today is not going to give us any kind of quarter. They're coming. They want a little revenge from when we went down there and won on their court. They're on a bit of a winning streak now and won a couple of tough games. So we're going to be in for one today.
Well, as I always say, when you read what you read on paper isn't always what you see. And, and with the Jazz coming in at 1-9, that's kind of a smoke and mirrors number because they give everybody fits that they play. I know we saw that on the Spirit side, and I know some of the games I've seen other streams from the Jazz whenever the Capitals played as well, too. I mean, they hang in there just like everybody else.
Well, this is historically a powerful organization. This is the team that was our regional champions a year ago, and they've got some transition and things like that, and they're rebuilding. But just the pedigree of what they've done, the leadership that they have with their owners and coaches, and the leadership that they have on the team right now can come out and win any game. So you can't take them lightly.
Well, speaking of taking things lightly, I appreciate the celebrity addition to the roster today, Coach. And I tell you what, I had been talking to Ray about the idea that, if I could get the remote mic on there, this could be the first where you have like a broadcaster doing celebrity playing as well. I mean, it's in there.
We're making ABA history today. We're going to be mic'd up.
Producer Ray, I mean, he wants to laugh, but he knows like this is like as cool as it is serious.
Oh my gosh, we got the secret weapon today. They don't know what's really going on.
They don't. They have no idea.
It's one of the things that makes the ABA special is that we give the opportunity for fans and for our supporters and staff and others to experience the game at a close level. So it's going to be exciting.
And this will be about as in tune and in close as somebody can get today. So I appreciate the time, Coach. I know you've got numbers and things you need to jot down as well. So we will let you tend to business. That was Missouri Capitals head coach Damon Cannon. This is Matt Bates, live stream STL.
What makes for a great vacation depends on who you ask. Are you looking to get away or bring everyone together? Do you want to get outside and play or see a play at the plate? Do you want to feed your soul or stuff your face? Fortunately, however you operate, I've got you covered. The name's Missouri, but you can call me Mo. And I have just one question. What's your MO?
Let Grace Photography STL LLC capture all your special moments, from anniversaries, birthdays, church events, graduations, senior portraits, sporting events, reunions, weddings, and so much more. Visit us on the web at www.gracephotographystl.com or give us a call at 314-477-4654, where we make memory last a lifetime.
Hey Dalen, check this out. It says right here, your father and I are second cousins. We're related.
Well, if that's the case, you owe me a graduation present.
Very funny.
At least you can say you're related to an all-conference and all-district baseball player. How does that feel?
I will admit, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Hey Dalen,
Yeah.
at least you could say you're related to a famous sports media person. What's that like?
I wouldn't know. But I do know to watch the Main Street Sports Show on Livestream STL.
The Main Street Sports Show, shining a light in Jefferson County.
Very funny.
Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers. And we are back here with our starting lineups for both teams here real quick as we get rolling in here. I'm going to turn it over here to Mr. Matt Bates.
For the Music City Jazz, Coach Kyle King is going to send out the following. Number 0, Derek Jolly, the Jolly Roger. Number 3, Cam Holman. Number 5, Little Mike Neal. Number 6, that will be George Stanberry, new addition to the roster today. And number 12, Jalen Kelso. Bunch of new names and numbers today for the Music City Jazz. They come in 1 and 9. Coach Damon Cannon, for the 4 and 7 Missouri Capitals, will send out the following. Number 6, Darian Smith. Number 11, Marty Liddell, 6'6" forward. Number 22, that will be James Lane. And number 41, Jared Cooper, Coop.
And number 99, Matt Bates on the bench as well. So they're doing this national anthem. We'll be
and number 3, Brad Miller.
There you go.
Hi, this
We'll
is
be right
Steve
back.
Curley at Master Tech Auto Glass. Response has been great to our new business. But remember, we're not new in the business of auto glass. We have over 20 years of experience in rock chip repair, full windshield replacement, and we also offer camera recalibration services to keep your safety features functioning properly. We're a family-owned business, and I sincerely ask that you give my wife, Amanda, and I the opportunity to earn your business. So stop in or give us a call at 636-208-0018 or check us out at mastertechautoglass.com. We're MasterTech Autoglass, located at 104 Twin City Mall in Crystal City, Missouri. Your vehicle will be in good hands at MasterTech Autoglass.
We are here for the health and well-being of Jefferson County.
We are here at county schools, private schools, and Jefferson College to serve students.
We are here providing mental health services for children and adults.
Providing dental care, doctor visits, wellness exams, and immunizations at our school-based health centers.
Still responding to the demand for COVID vaccines and testing at ComTree clinics.
Join 1 in 20 residents in the county.
We are here.
We are here.
We are here. We invite you to become a member of the ComTree family tree.
Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers.
Matt Bates, Ray Hallbrook back here with you at Jefferson College. The Jefferson College Vikings Field House, Joe Ellen Stringer Court. Missouri Capitals getting ready to do battle with the Music City Jazz. As mentioned earlier, a couple additions and subtractions to the lineup, but today will be considered a home game for the Capitals, which is why yours truly was able to get number 99 today, as the home team is allowed to dress a celebrity player.
We caught up with Mr. Matt Bates here pregame there. There he is right there, getting in a couple shots there. How about that, right? How'd you feel out there? That's what
you know what? I mean, had I the proper attire today, I was not expecting to be wearing Skechers and all kinds of other stuff. But Coach Cannon had an extra set, and so yeah. I mean, if it is possible to get down there on the floor later on with that remote mic, I mean, we could. That, you know what, Ray? In the grand scheme of things, that is and what the ABA is and was all about.
Right.
Doing things like that, and again, as hokey as people wanted to think that the movie Semi-Pro was with Will Ferrell, you look at the promotion and the promoting that you have to do. Yeah. What you've got to set yourself apart in this league. That's why the 3D red light. Where you any bucket basket. You add a point to it. Free throws. Half court shot, it's 4 points.
Yeah.
As we always say, no lead is safe. So you've got, multiple ways, multiple things to do that can set yourself apart. It looks like actually number 20, Jordan Freeman, is going to be out there. So there's a couple little last-second switches because number 35, Duncan McClure, is out there. He's going to tip with James Lane. 6'6", we're underway. Music City will get the possession arrow. Here's Lane thought about three, said no. Lane does for three. Welcome to the score sheet, James Lane. 3-0 underway. There is the aforementioned number 6, George Stanberry. That goes off and out. Here's Coop, got his pocket pick back door. Number 12, Jalen Kelso. That goes off the square and out. Coop going to now he's going to be looking behind him. He ain't going to get that pocket picked again. Coop, if not the leading scorer on the team. Number 6, Darian Smith, goes down low. Kick back out by Miller. Over to Liddell. Bang, another three from Marty Liddell. Timeout on the floor. We're going to keep it right here. We're only 52 seconds into this thing, and it is all of a sudden 6-0 for the home team, Missouri Capitals.
Yeah, welcome to the game here, Music City Jazz. Unfortunately, I know they came in a little bit late here, so good timeout here. You don't want to let things get out of hand here too quickly. Barely, just a little bit less than a minute, taken out of the game here. So regroup. Hey, let's get the game plan together and let's get back at it.
And as I mentioned earlier, Capitals come in a little light today on this road trip. There's no Pep Stancil, one of their best little shooting guards. Mike Shivers not in here today. Bobby Jett not on the trip. Alex Mathis not on the trip. Kamari Bolton not on the trip. Honest Abe Bahadori not on the trip. That is number 20, Jordan Freeman. I was going to call him Air Jordan, but I don't know if that's copyrighted or not.
It probably is.
I know the shoes are. Here's Coop. Dish it over to Darian, being guarded by D-Mac down low. James Lane thought about the three, brings it inside. Doesn't get the roll. D-Mac, Duncan McClure, sporting the headband. I like that. Not an ounce of hair on the head, but we got the sweatband going. I like that. Kick back out. There's Jalen. No. Lane heaves a pass all the way down. Red light. Should be a 3D. As that turnover, that pass was all the way down back in the other zone. So now here you're going to see it. Here's a three-pointer. Make that 4 for Jalen Kelso. So just like that, you see the 3D light like I was talking about. Makes it a 6-4 ball game. Just under 10 minutes left to go, opening quarter. Matt Bates, Ray Hallbrook here with you. Hillsboro, Missouri, home of the Jefferson College Vikings. Miller for 3, that goes off. Derek Jolly, the Jolly Roger, bounce pass up through to Kelso. Comes across. And then, I mean, another dynamic of this game is Kelso goes off the square and in, give him 6 on the day. You only have 7 seconds to get that ball over the timeline. So, there is not a lot of time to monkey around if you got the ball, and especially if you got some pressure on you. That would be number 6, Darian Smith. That goes off the front of the canister. Jolly Roger coming up, being guarded by Liddell. Goes through the lane, no call. Marty Liddell says, I'll take that. Thank you very much. A couple big men there. Liddell and McClure going at it. Coop's got a free look at the 3 ball. Drano. Big 3, but Coop. First 3 of the day, makes it 9-6. Looks like all the scoring today has been by the 3-point variety, except for one little bucket by Kelso. As his other one was a 4-pointer. McClure, charity stripe, bang. D-Mac knocking down his first bucket of the game. Don't be fooled by him out there. He's about 6'7", 6'8". He can find the back of the net. Speaking of finding the back of the net, don't mess around with Marty Liddell out here. Makes a spin move on the Jolly Roger, goes down, dish out. Miller says no. It's going to down to Lane. Power move, he needs to kick it out. Yep, violation on that. Too much time. Again, that clock winds down on you quick in this league. 24-second shot clock, and you have 7 seconds to get it over. So you have 17 seconds theoretically of offensive zone time to shoot. 8 minutes left to go. Opening quarter, 9-8. Capitals on top. Here's a drive through the paint. That was number 6, Stanberry. That was another bucket. By Cooper. Yep. 2-pointer for Cooper. 11-10 ball game now. There's another one put up. 3-pointer off the back iron. Darian gets the ball, being hounded over there by Jalen Rose. Says enough of that. I'm going to give it over to Coop. Over to Liddell. Marty. Bang! That was almost from the 6-1-8 on the other side. Yeah. And as I said, Liddell does not mess around. He looks like, like he may not be that mobile. But I can tell you right now, from the outside, from the inside, he is all about that. There's another bucket for number 20. That would be Jordan Freeman getting his first 2 of the day. 14-12. Coop up top. Just on the other side of the Viking logo, which, ironically enough, that red, white, and blue matches the Capitals' red, white, and blue outfits. Here's Lane for three. That'll go off. Liddell says, thank you very much. I'll pick that up and put it in. 8 points for Marty Liddell today, 16-12, 4-point lead for the Caps. George Stanberry, number 6, fires another one off. Kelso goes after it, says no. Kelso does get it. Got it from Liddell. Bounce pass by D-Mac. Short touch and in. The long-haired one out there, number 6, that's George Stanberry again. Give him 4 points on the day. Coop was looking to go to his left, still does. Lane on McClure, couple big men out there. Little hip, little nudge. Probably going to get D-Mac on the block. Didn't seem to be a whole lot, but nonetheless, looks like that should be in the act of shooting. It's going to send Lane to the line. Lane in the lane. And looks like a timeout. We're going to take one as well, with 5:50 left to go here in the opening quarter. Capitals up top, 16-14, Missouri Capitals basketball live stream STL.
What makes for a great vacation depends on who you ask. Are you looking to get away or bring everyone together? Do you want to get outside and play or see a play at the plate? Do you want to feed your soul or stuff your face? Fortunately, however you operate, I've got you covered. The name's Missouri, but you can call me Mo. And I have just one question. What's your MO?
Back here at Joe Ellen Stringer Court inside the Jefferson College Fieldhouse. Matt Bates, Ray Hallbrook here with you. And real quick before we get going, Mr. Ray, for the second time today, let's give thanks to the 3 ladies helping out behind the cameras today.
Yes. Our camera angles here. This is the Carmen cam. This is the Maria cam. And this over here is the Haley cam. So
nice.
There are our camera people. Always appreciative of having. We don't normally have the camera people down underneath the baskets, so this is a treat here, and I'm having a lot of fun with it.
Do need to make note that we do miss Mrs. Livestream STL today.
She's
normally operating the camera.
I sent her off to have a pedicure.
I was going to say getting the nails done. I was just going to say that, getting the nails done. And he knocks both of them down. James Lane makes that now 17-14, up by 3. D-Mac over to number 55. That is Reed Burke. He's going to go off the square. No, Jolly Roger and Darian both go at it. Liddell says, I'm just going to take that right out, go behind the back. Another spin move, pulls a 180. The big man out there on the Jolly Roger gives it over to Coop. Over to James Lane, being guarded by Burke. He's going to try to drive in on him. He's going to kick it out to Liddell for 3. Had enough distance, just a little too much on it. Back off the iron and out. Shot clock at 10. Lane for 3. Off the back iron, and that will be taken by Stanberry. He's going to stop just inside off the front of the rim. Back comes Darian Smith, number 6. And ball rolls off the foot and out. Throw in by Jalen Kelso on the far side. Going to throw it in there to the Jolly Roger, number 0, Derek Jolly. Jolly, fresh look at the 3, says no. Sends it over to 6. Over to Stanberry, and nope, find out who that foul's on. Chop block. The foul's going to be on Brad Miller, number 3. First one on Miller. So checking out is going to be the Jolly Roger. Checking in is going to be number 5, little Mike Neal. Kelso, first one up and in. 7 on the day for JK. No, it's not, just kidding. Jalen Kelso. Kelso sizes up the next one, drains that one as well. So he's got a 3D bucket, give him 4. Another one from the floor, give him 6. 2 from the charity stripe, give him 8 now. Getting them all kinds of ways. Miller for 3, in and out. That's Burke picking up the rebound. Sends it over to Stanberry for 3. Off the rim. Out. Darian over to Coop. 4:05 left to go. Just like that, 16 on the shot clock. Lane, bounce pass. Down to Coop. Sweet touch and in. Jared Cooper, 7 on the day for Coop. Guarding Kelso right now. Big man Burke putting on the hurt. Number 12, Kelso goes in again, another one off the floor. Kelso has 10 on the day. He has 10 of the 18, or 10 of the 19. 10 of the 18 for Music City. Capitals up top, 19-18. 3:30 left to go. Little pick and roll. Darian, that ball's knocked off the top of the rim. And there is no goaltending in this league. So there's Burke. Puts another one off the front of the rim, but Burke is going to get that next one, and he drops it in. Welcome to the score sheet. Reed Burke. Here's Lane. Stop pops for 3 from about 18 feet out. No. Kelso right back up. There's Stanberry for 3. Doesn't get the charity rim off, or the charity bounce off the rim. It just stuck and planted. Still 20-19. 2:47 left to go. And it looks like, well, there was a turnover in the Missouri Capitals side. So that is going to trigger that 3D light again. Timeout on the floor. We're going to step aside real quick with 2:47 left to go in this opening quarter. Capitals up top, 20-19. This is Missouri Capitals basketball live stream STL.
The Breeze Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care. Schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
Your Jones Financial Advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important to you. We'll create a personalized financial strategy backed by our advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track no matter what happens. Contact me today at 636-937-8081. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
With the 3D light back on and off a foot and out, so that will shut the red light off now as the Capitals get the throw in. They are now trailing 20-19. Just how quickly this game can turn. It's been all Capitals for a little while, and then James Lane in and out of the bucket. Number 3, Cam Holman into the ball game, along with number 12, Jalen Kelso, D-Mac, Duncan McClure. Number 55, Reed Burke out there as well, too. Bounce pass down to McClure. D-Mac trying to spin on Liddell out there. They give it back to Kelso for 3. Drano. Boy, I'm telling you right now, he can't miss. 13 on the day for Kelso. Liddell, fresh look at the 3. Off again. Coop tried for the rebound, banged it off the glass, but that's going to be taken by Little Mike. Pulls up on Brad Miller. Burke thought he was going to get it. No. Goes over to Kelso. I mean, why not? 1, 2, off the square. No. Brad Miller going to collect that rebound. Transition game back up. Here comes Marty Liddell for the Capitals. Now a 4-point deficit. Darian in the corner for 3. Darian Smith, welcome to the score sheet. His first 3 of the day. Closes the gap. 1 point deficit now, 23-22. Little rubbing on the way by. They're going to get Darian on the block on the way up. Or not really the block, I'll call it the chop. I'm sorry about that. Went to block the ball. Given an arm on that one. It's going to send Cam Holman to the free throw line. First one goes off of everything, but other than through the net. Still 23-22 with 63 seconds left to go. So in 3 seconds, Ray's going to look at me and say, hey, time check. Goes off the rim. McClure gets denied by the rim as well. He tried to bang it through the underside of it, and we've got less than a minute left to go. Thank you, sir. 22-23, still down by 1 are the Missouri Capitals in their, can't really call it, even though it is a neutral site, they are listed as the home team today. Lane gets another bucket, tips that one back in. 6 points on the day for James Lane. Caps up top now, 24-23, 30 seconds and counting. Stop and pop by Cam Holman. Cam now puts the Jazz up top. Coop goes off the square. No, but he's still going to get called for the foul, or get fouled on the way through. We'll get there.
The thought before you're
putting the mouth in
right?
motion before the brain in gear.
There you go.
Yep. Coop, lefty, bang. 8 points for Coop right now. All knotted up at 25. Next one up. Boom. Now a lead. 26-25 Caps. 16 seconds. Opening quarter. From Joe Ellen Stringer Court here in Hillsboro, Missouri, home of the Jefferson College Vikings. Second game of a doubleheader, originally scheduled to be a tripleheader. Shot goes off, not able to get a shot off. So as the first quarter ends, your Missouri Capitals will head to the second, taking a 26-25 lead. Missouri Capitals basketball right here on Livestream STL.
The Jefferson County Tourism Commission invites you to explore the natural beauty, fine dining, parks, wineries and breweries, scenic drives, historic sites, and even a local raceway. All this and so much more. All these things can be found right here in Jefferson County, Missouri. Plan your trip today at visitjeffersoncounty.com, the main source for all things Jefferson County.
Petalin Pie, bringing wood-fired Neapolitan-style pizza, Italian wines, cold beer and soda, as well as Trek, Diamondback, and Redline bicycles to the Twin City area. Petalin Pie at 514 Bailey Road in Crystal City. Stop by or give us a call at 636-638-1080. Ride to eat, eat to ride. A pizza shop serving bicycles. Petalin Pie.
Fresh 12 minutes for the second quarter right here at Jefferson College. Matt Bates, Ray Hallbrook here with you today. Second quarter action as the Missouri Capitals playing host to the Music City Jazz. Jared Cooper knocking down 9 in that first quarter. Here's James Lane. Rebound, takes it up to number 16, as don't have a name on that one. I'll have to get with the scorebook on that one. There's a tip back up, taken by Liddell. The 16 used to be Darian Smith, but he's wearing 6 today. 6 had been worn by Kamari Bolton, and he's not on the trip today. And during shoot-around today, just forgot to get his name. But we will get there. Number 5 for the Jazz. That is little Mike down to D-Mac, loses the ball. Coop pulls up, 20 feet out, circles in and out of the canister. D-Mac, Duncan McClure. There's a 3D, should be a turnover. James Lane, little block on Duncan McClure. So that's going to be 3 shots from the line since the red light was on. There's the infamous horn again. Love that thing. So a mass check in and a mass check out. Out comes number 16 for the Capitals. So they only have 6 traveling them with today, along with a celebrity player. Jazz, meanwhile, traveled en masse as they have about 2 sets of 5, so they got a good set of 10 with them today here in the auditorium.
You see the Lone Ranger over there on the bench for the Missouri Capitals right now.
Should go down there and keep him company. That one goes in for Lane. Missed the first one. No, he didn't miss the first one. So if he would have made the second one, he'd have gotten the third one. I see that's the way that's played. 10:54. 1:06 played here in the second quarter. 10:54 till halftime.
We have a name to the number, Henry Lambert.
There we go.
Number 16.
Home of the Throne Rolls.
That's right. Ooh. And that went good. That was good for number 2.
That would be Amir Watkins. As I thought that would have been L.A. Roger today, but he didn't make the trip. So Amir in the lineup today. Misses the and one. 28-27. Capitals still up top. Timeout taken by Coach Cannon. We're going to keep it right here. 10:37 left to go. As always, with this first timeout, Mr. Ray, we're going to thank Rodden Rigdon over at Cheap Seats Photography. 314-402-9014. CheapSeatsPhoto.com. Photos, banners, posters. Add your 2 cents about Mr. Rigdon.
Tell him we sent you. I know he would very much appreciate it. Great guy. We get all our banners made by Cheap Seats Photography. Great company.
And if you see us, with our setup at any of the games, the banners that are done by his company.
Yeah.
So 28-27 is our score, Mr. Ray. Anything? I mean, you got Kelsey, who's got the hot hand over there for the Jazz today, knocking down 13. Liddell and Cooper collectively 9 and 8, so they got 17 collectively. What are you seeing today so far?
Well, first off, Kelsey's are playing tomorrow.
Yes.
Kelso has been a very impressive player today, and very much keeping his team close, doing a very good job of getting good shots off, and being able, like I said, keep that team close, and we'll see how that that fares throughout the game.
So we come out of the timeout. And it looks like there must have been a technical called, sir.
I believe so.
As Brad Miller misses one.
Not quite sure why the technical was called, but.
And Miller knocks that one down. So welcome to the score sheet, Brad Miller. So it will still be Capitals ball as they'll still maintain possession after the technical. 20 seconds left on the shot clock. Coop going to kick out to Miller. Up top to Lane. Back down to Coop for a 3. Lefty in and out. Lil Mike says, I'm going to just grab that rebound, and scampers back up the court. Whoop. Number 15, that is George Woods, goes by Gino. Gino down to DMAC. Pounds it on the floor. Off. No. Lane gets the rebound. Coop going to sprint back up court for the Capitals. Just under 10 minutes left to go. Long range three put up. No go.
That was from the 5-7-3.
Yes, it was. 29-27. Capitals up by 2. Clock running. Here is Watkins.
Oh,
tried for a low pass, and it went out off of Duncan McClure. Coop into Lane. Lane back over to Coop. Brad Miller out there got a touch on it as well. Little pick set up there by Lane. He's going to get the ball 1-2 off the square. Out. McClure grabs the rebound. Gets it up to Watkins. Watkins working on Liddell. He's going to go through the paint. Lane got a hand on it. They're still going to find a way to give Lane a foul on that, even though he never made any contact. He tipped the ball. Gets his first one of the day. First one's up. Count that for Watkins. His third point of the day. 9:18 left. 9 minus 1 is 8. Take a drink. And he bangs home the second one.
Tie ball game, boys.
4 points on the day for Watkins. 17 on the shot clock. Coop up top. Down in front of us to Miller. Miller has the hair done up top today. Coop working on DMAC out there. Coop going to see if he can turn the speed on. He stops from about 18 feet out as shot clock expires and just gets that one in. Give him 11 on the day for Coop. Jared Cooper from Columbia College. Ball goes off the back iron. Brad Miller rebounds on that one, 31-29. Caps up by 2. Miller being hounded by 3 Jazz players. Flips it out the lane. He's going to drive in on DMAC. Soft reverse off the glass and in. James Lane through the lane. Finds the bottom of the bucket. Gino. Spin move through the lane. No. Liddell rebound out to Coop. Lane going down. That went off the finger. It sounded like a knuckle just got broken.
Yeah, that did not sound right at all, did it?
Man. Oof.
Our camera lady next to us, Carmen Cam, says that she's just cringing doing the same thing.
There's just some sounds like when you hear it, like that did not sound like a ball being slapped. That was just evil.
Well, another timeout here.
We're going to step aside?
Yeah, let's step aside.
All right, we will step aside with exactly 8 minutes left to go. It is 33-29 in favor of the Capitals, Missouri Capitals basketball live stream STL.
What makes for a great vacation depends on who you ask. Are you looking to get away or bring everyone together? Do you want to get outside and play or see a play at the plate? Do you want to feed your soul or stuff your face? Fortunately, however you operate, I've got you covered. The name's Missouri, but you can call me Mo. And I have just one question. What's your MO?
Eight minutes exactly left to go in the opening half. Marty Liddell, far side. He's going to pop a three. Had a strong look at it off the front of the rim. Lambert sticking his nose in there. Did not get that. Ball went out of bounds. Music City Jazz with the throw in. Henry Lambert sporting the 16 today out there for the Caps. Foul on the floor, speak of the devil. Lambert, little harm on the way by. Foul on the floor, so we've got a few fouls to give before anybody's in any bonus situations. There's the Jolly Roger. Kicks it back out to Burt. Off. Goes off the board now. So that'll be Caps ball. Coop down to Lane. James Lane right here in front of us. Lane's going to work on D-Mac. Nope, that's Burt, number 55 out there. Lambert kicks it back out to Lane. Chucks it all the way over cross court to Coop. Coop, little timing play down there to Liddell. Says no, kicks it out to Lane. Soft touch, but nothing. Rolls back in and out. For three and out. Lambert, another rebound on the near side by us, gets it up to Coop. 33-29 still, Caps up by 4. Lane working on Burt out there. Reed Burke, B-U-R-K-E. Liddell. And number 15, Gino out there. Liddell, that one too strong, goes off the back iron as the shot clock goes out. Ball will now go to the Music City Jazz with 6:35 left to go. Been a while since we had a bucket, Mr. Hallbrook.
Yeah.
For both sides.
Close the buckets.
All right, take the lids off. Here we go.
Lids off.
Here we go. We called it. Here's the Jolly Roger. Back over to Gino. Gino spinning on Lambert out here. Kicks it back out. Ball goes, shot put up, but it goes off the square and out as Stanberry tried sneaking one in there. No luck. Lambert almost tripped over his own feet. Liddell snared down that long pass. Goes through the lane. Kicks it back out to Coop. Lefty for three. In and out. Lambert tried going for another rebound. No avail. Turnover in the backcourt. That'll trigger the red light. Liddell for 4. Off the front of the canister. Red light will go off. Gino out to Stanberry. Over to the Jolly Roger. 1-2. Able to get the shot off, but no. Still stuck at a 33-29 ball game in favor of the Capitals.
Struggling to get some points on the board here for both teams.
So about 10 minutes ago, if you went out, put a steak on the grill, came back out, and you still see the same score, nothing has changed.
Right.
5:32, 5 minus 3 is 2. Take a drink, Ray. Jolly Roger bangs one off the back iron.
Don't mind if I do.
There you go. Still, once again, whether you're at the charity stripe or whether you're shooting them from the floor, the buckets say no. All right. Here it goes. No.
Wow.
And another one bangs off and out. Darian Smith just does get the ball over the timeline. Goes in and out of the legs on the Jolly Roger. Kick out far side to Coop. Being guarded. Goes through the lane, and look at that. Coop knocks down a bucket. Give him 13 on the afternoon, 35-29 turnover. Long pass up to Coop. Going to kick it back out. Smith thought about going for 3. Coop's going to go for 3. Cooper! Just like that. 16 points for Coop, 38-29. 16 points first half for Jared Cooper. Here's Reed Burke. Going to kick it out to Stanberry. He overshoots everything. But there's Jalen Kelso.
Good
Hello,
pass.
welcome back to the second quarter. Jalen Kelso now is 15.
That counts as good as a pass.
Liddell, sneaky move. A little reach in by Kelso, and the big man goes down. Kelso having a little laugh, him and Marty. Not much harm, but send the big man to the floor. Little fadeaway. Bang! Liddell.
That was beautiful.
Like I said, he's 6'4". You want to not give him credit. Doesn't look, as not looking athletic, but I'm telling you what, he is all about that. There's a 3 for Amir. So give him 7, Mr. Watkins. Marty Liddell right here, he's going to pop a 3. Had enough juice on it, but the rim says, you've had too many buckets now. There goes Kelso. Little tip on the way off. He's going to come back, pick a pocket. Should be a 3D light. Should be a turnover back in the back. That is number 2, Mr. Watkins. That goes off the back iron. Possession taken by the Caps, so even so, the red light would come off. Long pass up, 2 on none. Off the square and in. That was number 6 with the bucket there, Mr. Stanberry. And with 3:05 left to go till halftime, Missouri Capitals up 40-36. This is Missouri Capitals basketball on Livestream STL.
Hi, this is Steve Curley at MasterTech Auto Glass. Response has been great to our new business, but remember, we're not new in the business of auto glass. We have over 20 years of experience in rock chip repair, full windshield replacement, and we also offer camera recalibration services to keep your safety features functioning properly. We're a family-owned business, and I sincerely ask that you give my wife, Amanda, and I the opportunity to earn your business. So stop in or give us a call at 636-208-0018 or check us out at MasterTechAutoglass.com. We're MasterTech Auto Glass, located at 104 Twin City Mall in Crystal City, Missouri. Your vehicle will be in good hands at MasterTech Auto Glass.
40-36, 4-point lead. I'm telling you, Ray, I think this outfit might fit you. This is kind of like a body glove. I mean, it is a little tight. But just because I'm a little beefier up top.
That's great.
Mr. Pectacular.
Pectacular, I like that.
3:05, 3 and a nickel. Till halftime. Coop, Miller, up comes Coop. Just pulls back out. Lane, Liddell drives through, says no. Off the square and in goes Marty Liddell. Give him 12 on the afternoon. Here's a long-range 3. Stanberry says no. The Jolly Roger says, I'll pick that up and I'll add my 2 cents to the score sheet. Welcome, Darian Smith. Dishes over to Lane. Lane over to Liddell. Liddell backing in. D-Mac looking to stick his nose in there. Makes a move on the Jolly Roger. They kick it out to Miller. Miller all the way back up to Lane. 2 big men up top out here, D-Mac and Lane. Power move through the middle. That goes off the square and in as the shot clock runs out. Lane through the lane. Give him 11. There's a 3 put up by Jalen. He goes back in, knocks down another 2. 17 on the day for Jalen Kelso, 44-40. Caps up top. Brad Miller in front of us, number 3. He's going to chuck up a 3. Count it. Brad Miller, give him 4 on the day. Had a free throw back in the first quarter, 47-40. 96 seconds left to go until halftime. Off and in goes Kelso with another bucket. Give him 19 on the day for those keeping score at home as well. Once again, if you're following us out there on Facebook, YouTube, Mixler, Capitals right now going right to left. Brad Miller down in the far corner, bobbled, had it almost knocked away from him, gives it to Coop, lefty for 3. Count to 3 more for Coop. Sticking his nose out there, getting dirty. Final minute. 50-42, 8-point lead now for the Caps. Stanberry finally gets the roll and in. just doubled his point total. He now has 8 on the day after 4 in the first quarter. Coop right down here in front of us. He's going to stop Lefty for 3. Just a little too heavy on that one. 35 seconds left to go. Long pass up. Stanberry back for 3. Off the far rim, Liddell. Touch pass up to Miller. Miller. Camps come back 3-on-3. Spin move in the lane. No. McClure, they come back 3-on-2 for the Jazz. Stanberry for 3. Now he nails one. George Stanberry, give him 7 on the day. Coop comes down, lefty off the glass. No. Kelso over to the Jolly Roger. Says no. Over to Stanberry. His time runs out and he drains a 3. Go figure. 50-50. Everybody halfway to 100. As we hit a halftime show, it is all knotted up. This is Missouri Capitals basketball on live stream STL.
Thanks for watching today's broadcast. Any unauthorized use of this broadcast without the express written consent of Livestream STL is strictly prohibited.
The Breeze Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care. Schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
Tire Bargains, your one-stop destination for all your vehicle's needs. Established in 1985, we offer the best deals on all major tire brands, custom wheels, and lift kits. But we do so much more than just make your vehicle look good. We also help make sure it rides and drives good by offering a full range of repair and inspection services, including alignments. Whether it's custom accessories or repair work, Tire Bargains has you covered. Tire Bargains is located at 2100 Truman Boulevard in Crystal City. Give us a call today at 636-937-0021.
Petalin Pie, bringing wood-fired Neapolitan-style pizza, Italian wines, cold beer and soda, as well as Trek, Diamondback, and Redline bicycles to the Twin City area. Petalin Pie is a great spot to start and end your rides. Get your bikes tuned up, as well as grab an amazing pie and grab it fast. Their 1,000-degree oven can have your pie ready in just about 90 seconds. Petalin Pie at 514 Bailey Road in Crystal City. Stop by or give us a call at 636-638-1080. Ride to eat, eat to ride. A pizza shop serving bicycles. Petalin Pie.
I'm Scott Seek, your local Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important to you. We'll create a personalized financial strategy backed by our advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track no matter what happens. Contact me today at 636-937-8081. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
We are here for the health and well-being of Jefferson County.
We are here at county schools, private schools, and Jefferson College to serve students.
We are here providing mental health services for children and adults.
Providing dental care, doctor visits, wellness exams, and immunizations at our school-based health centers.
Still respond to a demand for COVID vaccines and testing at ComTree clinics.
Join 1 in 20 residents in the county.
We are here.
We are here.
We are here.
We invite you to become a member of the ComTree family tree.
What makes for a great vacation? Depends on who you ask. Are you looking to get away or bring everyone together? Do you want to get outside and play? see a play at the plate. Do you want to feed your soul or stuff your face? Fortunately, however you operate, I've got you covered. The name's Missouri, but you can call me Mo. And I have just one question. What's your MO?
Hey, Dalen, check this out. It says right here, your father and I are second cousins. We're related.
Well, if that's the case, you owe me a graduation present.
Very funny.
At least you can say you're related to an all-conference and all-district baseball player. How does that feel?
I will admit, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Hey, Dalen.
Yeah?
At least you could say you're related to a famous sports media person. What's that like?
I wouldn't know. But I do know to watch the Main Street Sports Show on Livestream STL.
The Main Street Sports Show, shining a light in Jefferson County.
Very funny.
Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers.
Hi, this is Steve Curley at MasterTech Auto Glass. Response has been great to our new business, but remember, we're not new in the business of auto glass. We have over 20 years of experience in rock chip repair, full windshield replacement, and we also offer camera recalibration services to keep your safety features functioning properly. We're a family-owned business, and I sincerely ask that you give my wife, Amanda, and I the opportunity to earn your business. So stop in or give us a call at 636-208-0018 or check us out at MasterTechAutoglass.com. We're MasterTech Auto Glass, located at 104 Twin City Mall in Crystal City, Missouri. Your vehicle will be in good hands at MasterTech Auto Glass.
A rebel took to the streets. He recruited others to join him. They quit their jobs, left their families, and swore allegiance to him. They roamed the hood, challenged authority, and made a lot of people uneasy. Community leaders feared them. Religious leaders abhorred them. Law enforcement labeled them outlaws. We have to shut them down, they said. Get them off the streets. Protect our communities from these troublemakers. But they weren't part of a gang spreading hate and terror. They were spreading love.
Hey, Dalen, check this out. It says right here, your father and I are second cousins. We're related.
Well, if that's the case, you owe me a graduation present.
Very funny.
At least you can say you're related to an all-conference and all-district baseball player. How does that feel?
I will admit, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Hey, Dalen.
Yeah?
At least you could say you're related to a famous sports media person. What's that like?
I wouldn't know. But I do know to watch the Main Street Sports Show on Livestream STL.
The Main Street Sports Show, shining a light in Jefferson County.
Very funny.
That Ray, I'll say real quick, I really admire what you guys do with this. I think everybody who's ever tuned into one of these, whether it's a Legion game, whether it's a high school baseball game, with basketball, football, whatever it is, I've heard nothing but tremendous feedback about Livestream STL and what you guys do and the quality of production, things like that. I would really encourage anybody who's involved in athletics throughout the county, or really anywhere in the metro area, anybody who's interested in sponsoring activities to get on board and get involved with this. I think it's added a ton to what we do here. It's added a ton to the program. You guys are a class act, and you're committed to doing things the right way, and we really appreciate that.
Matt Bates, Ray Hallberg back here with you as it got all knotted up at 50-50 here at halftime. The Capitals scored 24 points in that second quarter, and the Jazz another 25 on top of the 25 they had in the first quarter. Real quick stats for you. The Jolly Roger for the Music City Jazz knocking down 2. Amir Watkins with 7. Cam Holman with 2. Kelso with 17. D-Mac Duncan McClure with 2. Stanberry with 14. Reed Burke with 2. Jordan Freeman with 2 for the Missouri Capitals. Marty Liddell with 12. James Lane with 11. That is Brad Miller with 4. Darian Smith with 3. And that is 19 for Jared Cooper.
We're just taking a look at some of the warm-ups here at halftime here, and our halftime score knotted up at 50. I'll tell you that the interesting thing to me, I've seen a lot of Jared Cooper, and this is a kid that can he can definitely take over a game, and when he feels like it, he can just go off for 10, 15, 20 points in a row, know, and that's the thing that I keep seeing with Jared Cooper for this particular game here is he's trying to find a way to continuing to keep the spark going for the Missouri Capitals. Your big. I'm not coming to mind here because I don't have it in front of me, but your big guy from over here at the Music Exam. Jazz.
Well, the big guy, at least the score for them is Jalen Kelso. With 17.
Kelso's impressed me really well as well, and so you put those two guys on each other and you see what happens. But right now it's anybody's game, and we'll see what happens here in the second half.
You got it.
Absolutely. Well, we'll step aside for just a quick second. This is Missouri Capitals basketball and live stream STL. We'll be right back. Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers.
I'm Scott Seek, your local Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important to you. We'll create a personalized financial strategy backed by our advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track no matter what happens. Contact me today at 636-937-8081. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Back here at Jefferson College in Hillsboro, Missouri, home to the Jefferson College Vikings. But today, this is second game of a doubleheader here at the facility today. Joe Ellen Stringer Court is going to see the Missouri Capitals and the Music City Jazz. ABA action here for you. Professional basketball coming back to the St. Louis area, actually the Jefferson County area, as the Caps come in from Moberly. Music City Jazz, by their name, coming up from Nashville. 50-50, all knotted up. So, basically, right back at the starting point that we were just at. Foul on the floor on the way through, as now Music City's going left to right. Capitals going, nope. Yeah, Capitals will be going left to right. So thank you for following us on Mixlr today, if you are doing that as well. The Jazz in their green and gold outfits, and the Missouri Capitals in their red, white, and blue issue. There's a ball goes up underneath the basket, but it's put back in by Watkins. Start the second half. 52-50 now. Jazz up top. Marty Liddell here in front of us. Spin move up court just over the timeline. He's going to just power his way all the way through. Ball stripped by Cooper. Back out to lane. In and out of the canister. No. Kelso transitions back up. Back out to Watkins. Watkins back to Kelso. No. Brad Miller. Cooper is going to grab that one. Almost a turnover and almost a smash right into the scorer's table over there.
We know what that's like.
Woo. Good thing we had none of our equipment set up there. We'd have seen Ray go into panic mode.
Yeah, we'd have.
Coop, far side. Over to Lane. Lane over to Liddell. Liddell's just about hit the backboard. He's able to sneak it through. Jolly Roger saves that one. Fires it in. Spin move by Watkins. No. McClure bangs it in. Bucket in the Brews. Just doubled his point total on the day. Goes from 2 to 4, and he's going to go to the line to sink a 5th point. 54-40, all the points right now. Second half put in by the Music City Jazz as we are a minute 22 seconds in to this third quarter. McClure nails it. That'll put him at 5 on the day. As many points as the Jazz have in this third quarter, 5, as it was tied up 50-50 at halftime. Here's Miller for 3. Fired up like a non-rotating, like almost like a knuckleball, if you will. Flat against the iron, comes back out. Jazz right back up the court. Here's a 3 put up, and count that by Amir.
Wow, all of a sudden 8 points here.
I'm smelling a timeout coming up here real soon here, Mr. Ray.
I agree.
Lane drives through the lane on the outside. No. Cooper pulls it back out. It's going to stop from 12 feet out. He drains that one. Coop knocking down 21 today. Good night. Here is number 6, that's Stanberry. He's going to just drive straight on through. Free look at the bucket, and bingo, there's 16 on the day for George Stanberry. So a few of these guys like Stanberry, not familiar with him, as I've seen enough of the Music City Jazz, that adding Watkins, adding Stanberry, these 2 guys alone definitely have added a little beef to the bun and some point totals, as Marty Liddell drives through the lane again, knocks down 2, give him 14 on the day. So this Jazz team's going to be a little more competitive, as there's a 3 sunk in by Stanberry. 19 on the day for George Stanberry. 63-54. Coop, soft lefty, in. Coop's not going to go quietly. 63-56, 7-point deficit. Stanberry bounce pass down low. McClure went to go up for the dunk, but no. Darian Smith says you're not going to get it that easy. A little harm on the way up. Boom's going to send McClure to the line. DMAC. 56-65. 9-point lead. Could open up to a double-digit one right here. McClure, right-hander, knocks that one through. So did I miss something? Did they count?
They did count the dunk. It
Okay.
did bounce.
Okay.
It took a goofy bounce and went in.
So that was a 3-point play. Nope. McClure fighting for the rebound, goes up again. Nope.
Not going to get the jump ball there, I don't think. Well, that's what
Nope,
the Caps
they're-
were looking for.
Yep. We've seen a lot of those go a little iffy, but yeah, even Coach Cannon over there, Boom Boom Cannon, he's wanting a little explanation too. That one was a little more. I would say I would have no beef if that was called as a foul.
Yeah, he's going to get an explanation right now.
8:27 left to go in the third. It's now 66-56. DMAC back at the line once again. Bonk off the front of the rim. Has a good-looking shot from the free throw line,
Oh, yeah.
but unfortunately that one, it looked good. You don't get points for that. A little more oomph, and he drains it. Duncan McClure has made 2 and 1s today. Yep, timeout on the floor. Well, did they call a timeout or they just call a foul right now? It's not yet under 8 minutes, so I don't think we're going to get the media timeout just yet. Next whistle we will. And I'll make sure we'll send us out on break next whistle here, Mr. Holbrook.
Thank you.
Coop over to Marty Liddell. Down the lane. Being guarded by D-Mac. Soft right elbow and in for Lane. Outside of the lane. Give him 13 on the day. 7:58 left to go here in the third. Matt Bates, Ray Holbrook here with you from Hillsboro, Missouri. Brad Miller going to hack on the way up. That should be our media timeout now. They're going to shoot 2. So, should get that. They're going to call the foul with the chop. And
I'm going to say 2 shots.
Unless they're going to take the timeout after the first one, but under 8 minutes should be a media timeout.
Maybe.
Still going to allow a substitution. Henry Lambert checking in. Not technically the only one available on the bench to come in. As yours truly, number 99 in your program, number 1 in your heart. Kelso bangs one off, in and out. Still 67-58. It is a 9-point lead, make it 10-point lead. Kelso drops in his first point of the second half, give him 18 on the day. Long pass up off the hand of Lambert, and it goes out. 7:44. So I guess that media timeout is just never going to come.
But we do have a 3D light on.
Oh, mercy. Here we go. Jolly Roger drives in, does not get the bucket in the bruise, but he's still going to go to the line to shoot. Going to shoot 2, and if he gets that, then he'll get the third one. So with the red light going because of the foul, he gets an and 1. First one bangs around and falls through the bottom. Jolly Roger knocking down 1. Welcome to the second half, Derek Jolly. Righty brings down another one. Here comes the third one. Now they're going to call the media. Okay, he's either let him shoot the third one, then go to the timeout.
The third one.
I mean,
absolutely.
Okay.
Some antics over
I mean, it's just a matter of just getting there. So here comes the third one, and he nails that one. So there should be now a timeout on the floor. As he
But there's not.
So there should have been a media timeout there to where we would have gotten a throw in after they came back from break. But no. Because under 8 minutes, there is a mandatory media timeout at 8 minutes and 3 minutes. And so just throwing that out there for those following us as well. Just, And now we're getting trigger happy on the horn over here. So just to update everybody, 7:21 left to go in the third. It is now opened up. The wound is opened up to 12 points now. 70-58. Here's our media timeout now. So we're going to step aside. We're going to take a break. This is Nope, I knew I was going to do it. Missouri Capitals basketball on live stream STL. I didn't get all of it out.
There you go.
At Grace Photography STL LLC, capture all your special moments from anniversaries, birthdays, church events, graduations, senior portraits, sporting events, reunions, weddings, and so much more. Visit us on the web at www.gracephotographystl.com or give us a call at 314-477-4654. where we make memory last a lifetime.
Petalin Pie, bringing wood-fired Neapolitan-style pizza, Italian wines, cold beer and soda, as well as Trek, Diamondback, and Redline bicycles to the Twin City area. Petalin Pie at 514 Bailey Road in Crystal City. Stop by or give us a call at 636-638-1080. Ride to eat, eat to ride. A pizza shop serving bicycles. Petalin Pie.
7:21 left to go in the third. Marty Liddell driving through, spin move down the lane, soft touch and in. James Lane. 15 on the day. Lambert out there for the Caps. D-Mac, stop, pop, nothing. Lane looking around like, can't believe nobody's on me. All 5 Jazz back. Liddell's going to stop, fire up a 3 off the front of the canister. That's picked off. Not enough to probably register the 3 because there was no possession. Liddell doesn't even put it on the floor, and he's going to knock another one in.
That was making something out of nothing right there.
Exactly right. 16 on the day from Marty Liddell. Closes the gap, 70-62. D-Mac, there's a turnover. Coop coming down in between the legs. He's going to throw a little shoulder. Doesn't get it. D-Mac says, thank you very much. I'll take that. I don't think Coop needed to really throw the shoulder in there, and when he did, Kelso going to come back, and he's going to drop a 3. Give him 21 on the day now. Ouch. 73-62. Lane bowls over McClure. No. Goes off the back. Transition game back up. Here's Stanberry. Lefty for 3. In and out. Coop's going to take that one straight back up the floor. Going to make a move on Holman. No. Almost fired it out. Lane, just enough. Keeps it in. Dishes out to Miller. Miller, he's going to drive through, goes off the square. No, out, but still going to go to the line to shoot 2. Might get McClure on the touch on the way by. 11-point deficit. Foul on Cam Holman. That'll be his first of the day. It's going to send Miller to the line. Rolls around and in. Miller with 5 on the day. Miller with 6 on the day. Nails both of those. So half his points have come at the charity stripe. The other one via the 3-pointer. So here's Lambert guarding Kelso, just crosses over that timeline. He's going to go through the lane, 1-2 off the square and in. Jalen Kelso with 6. Give him 23 on the day. Marty Liddell. Banging in, he's going to cut through the lane. Soft touch, lefty off the glass and in by the big man, Marty Liddell. 18 on the day, 75-66. Kelso for 3 off the back iron. Lambert slaps it up, rolls around, probably going to get him on a travel. No, but they're going to call McClure with a hand slap on the way by.
Interesting.
I really thought as he was rolling around on the floor, they were going to get him with a travel, which you normally see that.
James Lane.
Coach King over there, Kyle King for the Jazz, is just like, we are seeing the same thing, right?
Yeah. James Lane having a little fun with our cameras down there.
For 3, he's going to drain it. Hey, if you're going to mess with the cameras, you better come down and nail a 3.
If you're going to clown my camera, you better make the basket.
Down low, along the baseline, comes Stanberry. Little ticky-tack on the way by. Once again, the fouls today, haven't really been, really big hammer jobs. Some of the blocks, there might have been the one when McClure went up for the dunk. But outside of that, it's been pretty much friendly fire most of the day.
Right.
as that is number 6 over there. That is Stanberry. That one goes in and out. 20 points on the day for Stanberry. Lane, long-range 3.
Holy moly.
That went bing-bonging, ping-ponging up and around the rafters and did not drop in, 76-69. Down by 7, 4:13 and counting left to go here in the third. That's Cam Holman powering through. Ball's going to go off a Capital player and out, so possession still retained, 17 on the shot clock. Kick back out to Stanberry, being guarded by Lambert. In and out of the legs, 9 on the shot clock now. Drives through the lane, off the front of the rim. Rebound picked up off the back of the rim. Liddell says enough of this. Thought about a long pass. He's going to try it. Gets Coop downtown and in for Coop. 25 on the day for Jared Cooper. Kelso over to Holman. Drives through the lane. Look at that touch.
Good move.
First points of the second half for Holman. Give him 4 on the day. Almost a turnover there by Lane. Says no. Gives it to Liddell for 3. Drano bucket. Marty Liddell.
All of a sudden, we're back to a 4-point game.
21 for Liddell right now. Turnover. Lambert picks it up. He's going to go off the glass and in. Welcome to the score sheet. First 2 of the day for Henry Lambert. Cuts it to a 2-point game with a floating 3.
Wow.
Cam Holman.
That was from a couple of states away.
That might have been the 417 out in Indiana. Here's Liddell, far corner. He's going to drive through just outside the lane. He's going to get the bucket and the bruise. Marty Liddell with an and one. Doggone it. You talk about working your tail off.
We're going to have a timeout, it looks like.
So we're going to step aside as well. We'll come back with Marty Liddell to finish an and one. It is 81-78. It is the Capitals down by 3. This is Missouri Capitals basketball on Livestream STL.
What makes for a great vacation depends on who you ask. Are you looking to get away or bring everyone together? Do you want to get outside and play? Or see a play at the plate? Do you want to feed your soul or stuff your face? Fortunately, however you operate, I've got you covered. The name's Missouri, but you can call me Mo. And I have just one question. What's your MO?
The Jefferson County Tourism Commission invites you to explore the natural beauty, fine dining, parks, wineries and breweries, scenic drives, historic sites, and even a local raceway. All this and so much more. All these things can be found right here in Jefferson County, Missouri. Plan your trip today at visitjeffersoncounty.com, the main source for all things Jefferson County.
It is 2:39 left to go here in the third quarter. Matt Bates, Ray Hallbrook here with you as Marty Liddell coming out of the break. Going to finish an and one. Could bring this to a 2-point game, and he does. Give him 24 points on the day for Marty Liddell. Here is Stanberry. They're going to count the bucket. George Stanberry going to go to the line to finish an and one. I got 22 on the day for Stanberry. Sorry about the break there. I was just making sure my math was right.
Make that 23.
Yes, indeed. Finishes an and one. George Stanberry. So, as I said, some of these guys that have been added to this roster for the Jazz, I mean, at 1-9, sometimes you just got to pull out all the stops. And, again, as we talked to Coach Cannon about on paper, 1-9, that can just be a smoke and mirrors thing.
Sure.
Here's a pickoff by Lambert. Look out. Little touch, down low. Liddell bangs in another. (84-81). There's the Jolly Roger going in, and looks like they're going to – nope. That is George Stanberry with the hair hanging over there. I thought that 6 was a 0, but it is not. So Stanberry's going to go shoot another and 1. So just like that, 86-81, make that 87-81. That's his second and 1 bucket. Coop coming up. 100 seconds left to go in the third. 15 on the shot clock. Lane had a fake pick set up. Coop grabbed his own rebound. He was tripped on the way through. Not intentional, but, just a couple big clod hoppers out there. Yeah. I know McClure probably wears about like a 15 out there. So
big boys with big feet.
Got some jet skis out there. So Miller with the throw in over to Liddell, working on McClure. Still being faced up. He's going to fire a 3. Almost snuck that in. Burt just about had the ball picked away. Almost again. Liddell just about got that, as Burt was just being hounded all kinds of ways till next Saturday and almost gave the ball away.
Give Liddell a big E for effort there.
I think that big man's going to need a beverage after the game. Here is Holman, fresh as a daisy. Because they have a fresh complement of 5 they can rotate in. As we've reached the final minute here of the third, 89-81. Lane picks up his dribble, dishes out to Liddell out here in front of us. Being guarded by D-Mac. He makes a move on him, goes to the elbow, throws in another one, and down through the cylinder. There's a ball that goes out of bounds. That's going to trigger a red light. Boy, I'm telling you right now, 4-point play right now. Oh, yes. And speak of the devil, almost. Lane for 3 off the front of the rim. Lambert gets the rebound, gives it to Lane. Don't travel through the lane. He gets it. Bucket and the bruise. So that should be, so since the red light was on, does he get 3 for being on the floor?
Yep.
And then he's going to get an and 1.
He will get a chance at a 4-point play.
So Lane with a 3 and 1. And if you're following us, you see what this red light does now for fouls and for turnovers created in your own end, as that adds an add 1. 4-point play makes it now 89-87 with 18 seconds left to go. In this third quarter, the Missouri Capitals not going away. Music City Jazz, they're giving everything and then some to the Capitals today. So, Burt knocked down 2, doubles his output for the day. So we head to the fourth. The Jazz are up 91-87, 4-point deficit for the Capitals. This is Missouri Capitals basketball on live stream STL.
The Breeze Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care. Schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
We are here for the health and well-being of Jefferson County.
We are here at county schools, private schools, and Jefferson College to serve students.
We are here providing mental health services for children and adults.
Providing dental care, doctor visits, wellness exams, and immunizations at our school-based health centers.
Still responding to the demand for COVID vaccines and testing at ComTree clinics.
Join 1 in 20 residents in the county.
We are here.
We are here.
We are here.
We invite you to become a member of the ComTree family tree.
Matt Bates, Ray Hallbrook here with you. Fresh 12 on the clock to start the fourth quarter here at Jefferson College, as it is Missouri Capitals' home game on traveling day. Call it a neutral site game, if you will, but they're still listed as the home team. Coop for three, a little too hard. Lambert got tripped up. That should be a 3D light. I don't know if they're going to. Nope, they're only going to give him 2 on that, as there might not have been enough possession to warrant the 3D light. Nonetheless, 91-90. Caps have cut it to a 1-point deficit. Burke, soft touch in. Give Burke 6 on the day today, 93-90. But it is still a one-possession game nonetheless, though. Caps have fought back. Lane for 3. Bingo! Lane knocking down another 3, all knotted up 93-93. We were all knotted up 50-50 at halftime. There's a turnover. Liddell over to Lane. Transition game, zips it out. I think he was behind the half-court line, Ray. And right on cue, on goes the red light.
First time I think that Music City's had a chance at 3D tonight. There
and
it is.
The Jolly Roger just makes sure that he does, knocking down 3 on that. Boy, oh boy, how that can be a game changer. 96-93, though, still a one-possession game. Liddell drives through the paint. Hacked on the way up, does not get the bucket and the bruise, but does get to go to the line. Matt Bates, Ray Hallbrook here with you today from Jefferson College, home of the Jefferson College Vikings, who the Lady Vikings earlier today defeated. Nope, they lost to Mineral Area College in a nail-biter today that ended up 53-50. Liddell at the line. Gets one of the 2. Still points are points. Any way you can get them, 96-94. Here's Stanberry, goes off the side. Brad Miller over to Lane. Lane over to Coop. Coop over to Liddell. Thought about 3, says no. Soft touch and in off the glass, underhanded. Marty Liddell just knocking him down. Next chance I get, I'll figure up his point total on the day, but he's getting close to 30. There is a 3 for the Jolly Roger. Doggone it. 99-96. Lane for 3. Drano, James Lane. Another 3 for him. That's 3 just so far here. That is number 5, Little Mike. Uh-oh, timeout. We've seen enough. 102-99, 9:37 left to go in this one. Missouri Capitals basketball on live stream STL.
For a great vacation depends on who you ask. Are you looking to get away or bring everyone together? Do you want to get outside and play? Or see a play at the plate? Do you want to feed your soul or stuff your face? Fortunately, however you operate, I've got you covered. The name's Missouri, but you can call me Mo. And I have just one question. What's your MO?
Marty Liddell knocking down 31 thus far. James Lane with 28. Coop with 27. Brad Miller with 6. Darian Smith with 3. Henry Lambert with 2. Matt Bates with 0. 9:34 left to go, 102-99.
I know you're chomping to get back into this game here, Matt Bates.
Lane for 3 off the front of the rim. Rebound picked up. Number 5, Little Mike. 5 for number 5. He's come in off the bench once again. Fresh as a daisy, added a little spark to this. Capitals just a little more than 9 minutes left to go in this contest. Lane is going to back another 2 off, give him 30 on the day.
So awesome. He throws that back into you, and there's nothing you can do at that point.
And he is a big man at 6'6". There's Burke up top, gives it over to the Jolly Roger. He drives in off Lambert. No. Watch out there. Coop was going to come in from out of bounds. Don't touch that. Liddell says, I'll take it, though. 8:38 left to go. Liddell for 3.
Holy moly.
Party, party, party. Here comes Marty. Look out. 34 points today from Marty Liddell. And still not done with 8:22 left to go. All knotted up. 104, 104. Jolly Roger says, thank you for talking about that, and I'll just drain another bucket. Liddell, far side of the court. 8 minutes left to go. Little body there, maybe a little too much on Little Mike.
A little too much pushy.
Just a touch too much. Little Mike, he's going to pick up his 3rd. Speaking of 5s, number 55, Reed Burke, going to check out of the ball game.
Media time.
Looks like, yep, just under the 8-minute mark. So with 106 for Music City, 104 for the Capitals, we're going to step aside. This is Missouri Capitals basketball, live stream STL.
The Breeze Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care, schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
I'm Scott Seek, your local Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important to you. We'll create a personalized financial strategy backed by our advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track no matter what happens. Contact me today at 636-937-8081. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
With 7:53 left to go, Liddell on the far side of the court. Being guarded by Watkins. Liddell for 3. Off the back iron. Lane's going to pick that up and toss it back in. James Lane with 32 on the day, 106-106. Here's Jolly Roger on Lane. Fade away off the front of the rim. A little too much fade as it hit off the front of the bucket. Liddell, rebound, up to Cooper. Cooper over to Lane here in front of us, being guarded by D-Mac, Duncan McClure. Lane thought about it. He's going to pull it up anyway. Just a little too much to the left on that one. Rebound by the Jazz. Looks like little Mike over there. Nope, Liddell says, get away. I got this, I got this. Gets it over to Brad Miller. Miller over to Lane. Lane to Liddell. Lane, you would think, one of the bigs out here should be maybe a little more down low, but he's going to set a roading pick. Here comes Liddell. He's going to get the bucket and the bruise as he goes through the lane, gets whacked on the way through. And he's just continuing to add 34, 36 points for him, going with an and one. 108-106, 2-point lead for the Caps, looking to make it still a 2-point lead. Need a little more fight on that rebound, but 6:37 left to go here. Matt Bates, Ray Hallbrook with you. Capitals still up by 2. That is George Stanberry sneaking through the lane, knocking down another bucket.
But their leads don't last long, do they?
The moment, albeit ephemeral. As soon as you have it, it is gone.
Mm-hmm.
But that's how quick this game can change on you.
Yep.
Coop backs out, dishes out the lane. Lane all the way across to Darian Smith for 3. Count it for Smith.
Big 3 right there.
That's his second of the day. Has 6 points on the day. A big 6. 111 to 108. Once again, the lead, albeit ephemeral, as Mr. Watkins drains a 3. Fence posts all the way across the board, 111 to 111. Lane up top, over to Miller. He's going to back away, fire a 3 off the front of the rim.
Oh, he was fouled.
So guess who's going to go to the line to shoot 3?
But they didn't give it to him, though.
No, they didn't. So I don't.
They sure didn't.
So you saw the same thing I did. The ref held up, like made the 3 with the circle.
Yeah.
Okay. Because 3 got fouled, so they didn't call Miller, number 3, with a foul, and they didn't award 3 shots. So not sure what that was all about. Cooper comes through. No, that ball's banged off the back of the glass. Jazz come right back up. Here's little Mike. Fights his way through. Bounce pass out to the Jolly Roger. He's going to get it to roll off the front of the canister and out as Watkins was looking for the ball uncontested out in the corner.
He sure has a lethal dribble drive there.
Yes, he does.
He's just one that if I feel like I'm going to drive the lane, you're going to pay for it.
Yes. Jolly looking to break this 111-111 tie ball game, but not on that one. 4:51 left to go in this contest. Another doozy, the second game today of this doubleheader, and both have been everything and then some.
Yeah, both great games.
Here's the next one up. That rolls around. It goes in for the Jolly Roger. $13 on the day for the Jolly Roger. Liddell looked to get his pocket picked. He just dribbles in between 2 guys. And a charge foul being called. 4:37 left to go. 4 + 3 is 7. Take a drink, Mr. Hallbrook. I will too. 112-111. Jazz up top by 1. Something tells me this is going to come down to the wire as well. Little fadeaway jumper. That doesn't go through. Darian Smith gathers that rebound over to Cooper. Cooper over to Liddell, just now crosses the timeline. I mean, you talk about right at the exact moment you needed to get the ball across.
Yeah.
He did. I think that might be kind of a little tactic, too, just sucking a little wind right now. Stanberry goes in, drives another 2 off the glass and in for him. $29 for Stanberry today. Good night. Ball goes off the rim and out for Cooper. And another 2 for the Jolly Roger. Give him 15 on the day. So then they threw it away. Went for a dunk. Doesn't get it. Went for another tip. Stanberry finally knocked it in.
And now you're going to see a timeout.
With 3:29 left to go, 118-111. Capitals down by 7, just like that. This is Missouri Capitals basketball on Livestream STL.
At Grace Photography STL LLC, capture all your special moments from anniversaries, birthdays, church events, graduations, senior portraits, sporting events, reunions, weddings, and so much more. Visit us on the web at www.gracephotographystl.com or give us a call at 314-477-4654, where we make memory last a lifetime.
Final 3:29. 3 times 2 is 9, or 3 squared. There you go. Jared Cooper. Coop. Over to Liddell. Liddell. Back out. McClure. Liddell. Oh, in and out of the rim. Miller, he does. He puts it back up. Hard work down low. Nope, that was Smith, number 6. I'm sorry about that. 8 points on the day for Darian Smith. 3 minutes left to go in this. Jolly Roger, no. Ooh, okay. Kelso finds his way to knock that one back in. Give him 25 on the day. Ball goes off and out. 2 Capitals players, Cooper and Smith. I mean, they got legs all locked up. It's right now. It's 5-on-3. I think they banged knees and.
That is.
I think they're blowing that down as an injury timeout. As
they both can't come out because there's only one on the bench.
Well, technically 2. Ray.
That's true.
I mean, this is getting a little more interesting, Ray. That
Matt Bates guy, he might actually make it in here because of an injury.
121-113. It is an 8-point ball game. 2:30 left to go. Liddell comes in, ball stripped out. The way McClure was clapping, I didn't think they were going to call it on him, but I guess he's glad that he got called for the foul, because that is his 4th on Duncan McClure, big number 35. Swats Liddell on the way by, so if Marty can knock these 2 down, that makes it a 6-point ball game. He nails that one. Ideally, though, I'd like to see him miss this next one and then they kick out and nail a 3. But he will nail that one. Makes it 121-115. 2:16 left to go. Still haven't had an overtime game this year. Kelso goes off the square and in. Give him 27 on the day, my Lord. Seems like Kelso and Stanberry have just been everywhere for the Jazz today. Coop all the way back out, uncontested look. Miller's still going to drive, goes off the square, shorted it. So nothing off of that possession. Kelso off the square and in.
Now all of a sudden you're looking down 10.
Told you this is how quick that game just changes on you, where you're needing some threes, some productive drives anyway. Speaking of driving, Lane drives the lane, puts down another 2. 34 on the day for James Lane. Wow-wee. 38 for Liddell. There's a shot from about 22 feet out. Stanberry. That might be a 3D light because that was a turnover. Capitals backside. Short. Turn that light back off as Cooper grabs that. Transitions back up. Fouled on the way by the Jolly Roger. Big zero. Is there enough time? I mean, I say that as it was just kind of like a thought that was just creeping out because 47 seconds in this league is almost like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Because I was going to say, is a 10-point deficit too much? I mean, this is almost one of these times where you let's just do the numbers on this. Is this too much of a lead to come back from? Don't know. But I know if you can create some of the turnovers and the Jazz, put them on their heels in the backcourt, anything's possible.
Right.
Cooper knocks down another one, give him 28 on the day, give him 29 on the day. So 127, 119.
You got to start thinking about fouling.
Well, Jolly Roger just went straight through everybody on that one with a free look to the bucket. 129, 119, back to 10 again. Liddell almost mishandled that one. Out here on the Jolly Roger. Look at him in and out of the legs. He's going to fade away for three. Almost nailed it. Darian, he's going to put it back in. Down by 8. 13 seconds left. And it looks like the Caps are going to be content with letting them run this one out. 121 to 129. Looks like it's going to be the final score as the Jazz come into town and they pick up a win and steal one away from the Missouri Capitals. We'll be back with some final thoughts, maybe see if we can get down on the floor, not sure, but we're going to step aside, take a break, and when we come back, final thoughts right here, Missouri Capitals basketball on Livestream STL.
Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers.
The Jefferson County Tourism Commission invites you to explore the natural beauty, fine dining, parks, wineries and breweries, scenic drives, historic sites, and even a local raceway. All this and so much more. All these things can be found right here in Jefferson County, Missouri. Plan your trip today at visitjeffersoncounty.com, the main source for all things Jefferson County.
I'm Scott Seek, your local Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important to you. We'll create a personalized financial strategy backed by our advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track no matter what happens. Contact me today at 636-937-8081. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Hey Dalen, check this out. It says right here, your father and I are second cousins. We're related.
Well, if that's the case, you owe me a graduation present.
Very funny.
At least you can say you're related to an all-conference and all-district baseball player. How does that feel?
I will admit, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Hey, Dalen.
Yeah?
At least you could say you're related to a famous sports media person. What's that like?
I wouldn't know. But I do know to watch the Main Street Sports Show on Livestream STL.
The Main Street Sports Show, shining a light in Jefferson County.
Very funny.
The Breeze Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care. Schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
All right, Matt Bates back here with you. Missouri Capitals basketball live stream STL. Got the Holy Trinity out here with us. I got Marty Liddell, I got Coop, and I got James Lane. Each one today knocking down about 30 points respectively. I mean, short bench to work with today. Not enough of a lead for me to see any action today, so I let the veterans do their thing out there today. Marty coming in today, talks about your performance today, sir.
I just wanted to come out and be aggressive. I mean, I knew my team needed me, so I was just trying to pick my spots. That was about it.
Coop firing from outside today. That was classic Cooper all day today. Talk about your game today, sir.
I just try and help do everything that, the dirty points, dirty things, pretty much. Secondary points and everything else.
Mr. Lane, second time I've seen you in action, sir, and I tell you what, you make no mistake about getting dirty after it as well. 6'6", big man down low, not afraid to shoot it from the outside. Talk about your game today, too.
Yeah, playing down low has always been my game. I've always been a big man, but, having the ability to come out, knock down a couple shots really helps our team out, so I do what I can.
So, gentlemen, let's just talk about real quick the short bench today. As we were seeing in the fourth quarter, was there a design to just kind of chew that 7-second clock coming in today just to save a little effort, little legs, if you will?
We just wanted to stay patient. That's really about it.
I said that before the game. I said, hey, we only got 6 guys, so we really got to pick our spots when we want to run. I feel like for the most part, we really did pick our spots when we ran.
Today, the Jazz had a couple additions to their lineup that we hadn't seen before, and even the last time whenever the Capitals played them as well. Seemed like the Fire, they looked like they were ready to play. And as we were talking about in the pregame show, with a team coming in 1-9 on paper, they were no joke today.
Well, it was my first time playing them, so, I definitely enjoyed the matchup. So.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like they didn't get the whole Missouri Capitals feel because, we only had 6 guys, but I'd like to play them again with our full roster. Yeah. I feel like it'd be a different outcome maybe.
They know what happened the first time. That's all I got to say.
James Lane, Cooper, Marty, thank you guys for the time. Sorry you came up short today, but hard fought nonetheless. Have a great game.
All right, appreciate you.
Live stream STL, Matt Bates here from Jefferson College as the Missouri Capitals fall to the Music City Jazz for Ray Hallbrook, Matt Bates. I'll send it back up to Ray to finish it out. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Matt, and we appreciate you being down there courtside and also courtside with the wonderful, I love this video here of him warming up pregame. That was great. Awesome stuff there. But again, thanks for being with us. We appreciate all of the folks that have been watching us and supporting Missouri Capitals basketball this season. This is our last home game here, so technically for them. So for all of us here at Livestream STL, I'm going to give my shout-outs to my ladies, Carmen, Haley, and Maria on camera, and Matt Bates, myself, Ray Hallbrook, all of us here at Livestream STL. Thanks so much for watching Missouri Capitals basketball on Livestream STL. We'll see you next season. Thanks for watching today's broadcast. Any unauthorized use of this broadcast without the express written consent of Livestream STL is strictly prohibited.